something I hadn't really thought about, but the Giants have been pretty good at getting, last couple of years on offense, an offense rookie of the years here. We haven't had a defensive rookie of the year in quite a while here, guys. So the question was talked about with Abdul Carter. Could he potentially be the guy to break that streak and be the next, Giants defensive rookie of the year? And this all started because of Shawne Merriman, who was on Good Morning Football earlier this week. And he said, I believe Abdul Carter is going to be the defensive rookie of the year. Just what he can do on the field right now, you can put him on there and he can learn everything else. A guy that is that explosive, you can put him on the field, he's going to make plays regardless. I just like this kid's mentality. And it made me think about it. Like, we've had, obviously Saquon Barkley, is a guy who was offensive rookie of the year. OBJ back in the day, obviously as well. I believe got it. It's been a while since we've had a defensive rookie of the year. So it's an interesting thing of could we get that? And the ironic part would be if Abdul Carter was to somehow get rookie of the year, which, like I said, high aspiration. I'm not saying that's his goal necessarily. His goal is just stay healthy, have a good season. And the Giants hopefully have a good season as well. But it's a nice little cherry on top if you can get it. But the last guy to get it, guys, was 1981. Meaning that hasn't happened in my own lifetime. And no, I know some of you saw it there, but and a lot of you weren't necessarily around for the last time that was. Now, the guy who did that, of course, the one and only Lawrence Taylor, LT himself there. And there'd be a sense of irony since Abdul Carter wanted that number 56 there. And initially that was the number he wanted because he wanted to, kind of pay a little homage to Lawrence Taylor. It's interesting because as an edge rusher, it's definitely a possibility. That's a position that you can get a lot of press and a lot of popularity out of based on sacks. And that's what it's going to boil down to, guys. When all said and done, sacks. And his biggest competition for that position probably is going to be, you got to think, depending how much defense he plays, maybe Travis Hunter, maybe, one of the defensive tackles from Michigan. There's a couple of guys here that really could compete with it, but you got to think on paper, he is the guy you probably would think is the most likely to be the New York Giants, the NFL's defensive rookie of the year. And it'd be nice to break that streak, guys. I feel like I'm kind of spoiled. Like we talk about all the stuff that ticks us off with the Giants. And guys, there's a lot of stuff that tick us off. But born in 82 myself, I've seen a lot of things with the Giants. I've seen a lot of different awards here. I've seen 4 Super Bowl rings. Never seen a defensive rookie of the year. Now, the amazing thing is, keep in mind, Lawrence Taylor was also named the defensive player of the year in 1981 as well. He wasn't just the best defensive rookie; he was the best defensive player in 1981. So, like I said, there's a lot of aspirations at that point for Abdul Carter to live up to if he wants to say he was even worthy of asking for that number 56, which again I still think should never have asked for it. But that's in the past now. He's 51 now. He's taking Azeez Ojulari's number. But interesting thing to keep an eye on this year is, can we break that streak? The first time since 1981, getting the defensive rookie of the year to be a New York Giant.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm